my way. You're perfect in your own different way. Remember that. There's no better you.
There's no better. I love watching Vanessa watch this.
I love Franco. He's such a great
Beautiful.
student.
Vanessa back, and we're talking about No Better You, her fabulous foundation. Jamie also back on the show, one of the board of directors. Jamie, welcome. It's great to have you here as well.
Thank you for having us.
Vanessa, let's talk about the foundation.
Yes.
How would you describe it to people?
So, as a special education teacher, and being on the show, my students love being on the show for hometown dates.
Yeah.
And so this all came about when I was going through some stuff on the show, and those negative press, those positive press, and I was very honest with my students of how I was dealing with it.
Right.
And my students were telling me, Vanessa, stick to who you are, don't change who you are. I'm like, that's right, guys, there's no better you, there's no better version of yourself. So that's how the idea came out. And I wanted to give back to the community of students that I've been working with. So the music video that you just saw, it's going to be released on iTunes. PI2 is the artist, and the proceeds are going to go to the foundation. And so they loved being on TV. They loved, so I'm like, let me put this music video together for them. So the foundation, No Better You can go online. Now it's up and running. It's been live since last night. Helps to fund special education programs. Right now I'm starting in Montreal, so I'm looking at a couple of schools to see what the needs are. And I'm putting together my first fundraiser that Jamie's been helping with quite a bit.
So we're feeding the machine, and we're really helping our spokesperson get the word out. And people have really flooded the initiative and have really come to support, financially and with resources and with their time. And my role as a board member and as kind of the attorney, the go-to guy who's kind of making sure that everything's dotted, I want to make sure that we capture a lot of that momentum and a lot of the value that's being brought to the table.
Jamie, why did you want to get involved?
So my firm's mission, Legal Logic's mission really is to empower entrepreneurs and people with a vision. Right. And Vanessa is the definition of someone with a vision, a strong vision, and I think it's expressed on her face and the emotions that she expresses just when she's looking at a clip on the TV.
Yeah.
So my job is to capture a lot of that, formalize it, and make sure that it's being matched and being kind of contractually bound with everyone coming to the table in a very responsible way.
Vanessa, I want to go back to the video because during the break you were telling us about this fabulous artist who wrote this, penned it in a day?
So he came to our school. I said, come to our school, get a feel for what the environment is like. And he was inspired that day. He went to the studio, he wrote it, he recorded it. He came back to the school, and he's like, we need the students to listen to this song. We were all bawling within like the first 5 seconds of the song. So I'm like, it'd be great if we can do a music video with the students. And in the music video, there's their testimonies. So it starts off, things that the students have gone through and how they overcame it. And yeah, it's a great project. So the music video was actually filmed at Galileo. So some of my Galileo students are featured in the video, and we did that in a day.
That's amazing.
So it was a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, but it's totally worth it.
Speaking of hard work and dedication, you've been working on an event as well, and I was telling you, I know what it's like. It's like planning a wedding, right? Putting this on.
Well, I wouldn't know, but yes, that's what I heard. It's like planning a wedding.
So what have you got planned?
So right now we're starting to finalize all the last details. Our presenting sponsor is Ardennes Foundation, and it's going to be held July 16th at Lux Rentals showroom. So the tickets are not online yet, but they're going to be coming out soon. Everything's going to be up on my Instagram page. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a workout event, so it's going to be to help promote mental health awareness.
And around the time people should start looking for tickets, you have an idea?
I'm guessing in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. So keep visiting the foundation website over and over again. And you can just donate.
Yes,
if you want. If you can't go to the event, just hit the donate button. It's that easy to do.
We've set up, everything is legal. We could take the donations, we could take the proceeds. We're ready to go, and we may even have to get off our jackets and participate in that day. So I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right, you got it, man. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a great pleasure to have you both on the show.
Thank you.
And say hi to Nick for us. Come back next week if you can. Okay. I know you might be busy. I know you have a busy schedule. We'll be back with more right after this. Don't go anywhere.